boy glanced at the screen absent-mindedly, but the information displayed made his spine tingle. All flights showed canceled status, except his own flight, which still took off on time. What was even more disturbing was that when he checked again, he suddenly found the departure time was 9:25. The combination of numbers exactly matched his birthday. Just as the boy stepped into the bathroom, a song started playing automatically, and the singer had died in a plane crash. William walked nervously to the porthole, stared at the plane parked outside, and a deep sense of fear welled up in his heart. Passengers boarded one after another. Urged by his friend behind him, William reluctantly stepped onto the plane, and an indescribable sense of oppression filled the air. Before he could even settle down, two girls asked to switch seats with him. William agreed without hesitation and moved to sit next to his male classmate. At that very moment, the front seat's dining table suddenly popped up. William tried to push it back to its original position, but accidentally broke off the knob. Just as he was about to call a flight attendant for help, he realized the engines had already started, so he could only take deep breaths to calm himself down. The passengers next to him cheered excitedly, but only William looked solemn, out of place with the crowd. The next second, the plane shook violently. Luggage poured down from the storage cabinets. The cabin lights flickered wildly, and oxygen masks dropped everywhere in the cabin. Immediately after, accompanied by a harsh metal tearing sound, a huge hole was torn in the cabin wall. The passengers next to him were sucked into the void, and finally, the flames mercilessly devoured the entire plane. William woke up with a start. It turned out everything was just a dream. However, two girls suddenly appeared beside him, asking to switch seats. The scene was exactly the same as in his dream. Terrified, William climbed over the seat and ran straight to the back of the seat next to that classmate. With a light twist, the dining table knob fell off just as he remembered, and everything matched the dream perfectly. William realized that an irreversible disaster was about to happen. His face contorted as he warned everyone that the plane was destined to crash, trying to save the passengers, but everyone thought William was crazy. Flight attendants dragged him out of the cabin forcefully, and his classmates who were traveling with him were also forced to leave. They could only watch helplessly as the plane gradually flew away. The classmates began to ruthlessly accuse William of dragging them down, and soon the two broke out into a fierce conflict. In the next second, all the glass in the airport suddenly shattered. No one could have foreseen. Every word William had said came true.